again to the 90 Plus, the More Football Show. Happy New Year, guys. We are back again with the English Premier League content. I'm Robert, I'm joined by Vision. Let's look at the English Premier League, mostly halfway. We are already halfway through the Premier League.
Yeah.
And so many things has happened. The transfer window is open now, so it's time to reinforce teams will reinforce. So let us go through each team, maybe up to maybe top 7. So we start with Liverpool, top of the league, 5 points clear. Did you expect that at the beginning of the season?
No, I didn't expect it because sikuwa natarajia Liverpool inaweza kuwa 5 points kulingana ni what Klopp alifanya kuuza the whole midfield.
Yes.
Maybe collect a new midfield. And then walikuwa na struggle sana last season. So tena kuuza the whole midfield kuleta a new midfield. I thought pia itakuwa another tuseme maybe atakuwa struggle another one season before you get league.
But of course we were saying he will be in the top 4.
The
title is top 3.
I thought mimi siko dhani atakuwa kwa title race. I thought he will be top 4, atakuwa na fight hapo top 4, 3, 4. But kuku hapo 45 points.
I think there had been surprises. I think for that midfielder they brought in Endo. I think he has surprised some guys. He was slow when he started. I think when McAllister got injured, I think he has been a regular and has played well.
Szoboszlai. Jones. I think it's a team yenye imeanza kucheza tu pamoja tu. It's growing together.
Yes, it's growing together. It's like rebuilding.
It's rebuilding. Na ina grow pamoja vizuri na imeingia haraka sana. Kulingana na Premier League staff. Huwezi kuja tu one season kuwe na manager ni yeye mnoma. Sure Klopp has shown his class. Ukiangalia the combination yenye yako nayo Gravenberch, Jones, unaweza Gravenberch,
Jones, Endo, Szoboszlai, McAllister can play, and Gakpo can also come in the midfield. Attacking wise, you can see they got Jota, they have Diaz, they have Nunes, Salah, and it's a good team. But do you think they can go all the way?
I think they can go all the way because maybe what is lacking in Liverpool, maybe one striker. Maybe they need a clinical striker. Waacha kutegemea Salah sana.
Do you think they still need a midfielder?
I don't think they need a midfielder. If McAllister is back, then Ujamaa Thiago Alcantara is back. I don't think they need another midfielder. Kitu nataka wanaweza hitaji maybe a goal scoring striker ule sasa.
Maybe a centre back.
Maybe a centre back.
Because now if anybody maybe Konate goes down because you see like they have lost already Matip to a long-term injury. Maybe a one centre back. And maybe a striker, a Haaland one. Ule Haaland one. I think they need that kind of a striker. Hiyo tu January window, maybe if they get, I don't think Nunes is good enough. Anapoteza a lot of chances. So kama mnataka kubeba league, I think you have to be at least unashinda game 3-0. You have 3 chances. But the goals are being shared around.
But unajua wanategemeanga sana Mo Salah. Even ile season walibeba league, ukiangalia Mo Salah alichukua golden boot. So ukiangalia hii season, I think they need pia I think anakuanga over pressure sana juu hana ule jamaa mwenye anaweza kufunga mabao. Even Gakani Ivan Toney wanaingilia wachukue Ivan Toney. I think they will go all the way.
All the way to win it.
They can win it. Ukiangalia Arsenal.
So number 2 in the league is Aston Villa. Surprise.
Maybe Unai for a job fit.
We were talking about him challenging for top 4. Now he's challenging for the title. 2 points. Is it 3 points?
3 points behind Liverpool.
3 points behind Liverpool.
Ukiangalia
wameshikania hapo na City.
I think it's a team yenye imekuwa mkiwin 2 home games. I think it has big iko 16 and won 16. Not at even draw.
At
home. I think from
but their away form has been, but they are surviving. They are there.
They are there. That's the biggest. But I don't think that itatisha sana. I think maybe top 4. Maybe they can finish 4th, but see ati kwa title.
Because if you look at Newcastle again, they've really dropped off so far.
I think injury crisis and Newcastle too much.
And Aston Villa, I think they can take that advantage because if
if you look at Manchester United, I'm really sure they'll come back to top 4.
You can't know huwezi jua at top 4.
Yes.
Tena Newcastle maybe imepata pressure juu ukiangalia ama tutaongelea Newcastle maybe.
Yes. So Aston Villa, do you think they need a signing? Yeah, so they're looking at a left back. I don't think they need. I think they'll be satisfied with where they are.
Yeah, and maybe push on to a top 4.
Yes, push
maybe
on to top 4.
Maybe kijileta tu maybe
potato
race in the last game.
Yes, in the last game.
Yeah,
sure. But I think everybody will be content with second.
Kama Aston Villa, I think ataona it's a good job.
Yes.
And tuko second, and if they won against United, they could be first up of
Yes.
45. So they think watakuwa content. Atasema twende tu magari.
Maybe the signings they look at the injuries and maybe they can get
maybe a midfielder.
But I think they have really done well.
I think they have done well.
So Manchester City, after a rough patch, have a game in hand, 42 points. Dropped a lot of points before they went to the Club World Cup. Now they're still there, 42 points in the game in hand.
I think hii ni team yenye huwezi rule out.
To be honest.
Tumeona yenyewe. Imeprove yenyewe kama ndio ilikuwa inacheza ligi
bwana. But if you look at the tightness of this league, and I'll tell you, this league is so tight. And you see 3 wins in a row, they can take you very far.
3 wins in a row.
Because of course one team might drop and another one might drop. And
you never know about
Yes. I think 3-4 wins.
We already have a Super League. Yes, Super League wajaribu kula.
Kutengeneza already go
hapa bana.
I think if you drop like 3, if you drop a point, if you win like 3 games in a row, I think you'll be. And that's what Liverpool has done. I think they have won some games in a row, and that's where they are top.
I think
because if you look at it's been a few days. Arsenal on date 25th on Christmas was top.
Then they
on date 1 you hear 5 days later we are 4. This is so it is so very small margins. So Man City still in the title race. De Bruyne will be back maybe very soon. Haaland also will be back very soon. Stones will be back again very soon, and they'll be in for the run. By Feb, everybody will be fit.
Mimi na Klopp amesema ati De Bruyne will be back, and the whole country is shocked.
But I have a very unpopular opinion. I don't think De Bruyne will be that hit this season. Yes. He will not pick up the form. No, I'm not hoping for that. I'm looking at the age, the injury he got 4 months out. His age is 32. I don't think he will be. I don't think. Yes, he's a World Cup player, but age. I don't think he will hit the ground running as he was last season.
Of course.
And I think
the first 5 games he will struggle. But the first 5 games takuwa ile tu hayuko form. But the last 10. The last 10.
Yes, no problem about that. And I'm telling you about this age thing and the injury that he got. And
I think he'll be a big boost to Pep.
Yes, he'll be a big boost. He'll be a big boost, of course. A big boost, of course. And they have really tried to maintain
that level
without even Haaland. They lost Haaland some time back also. Yes.
Like a month before they go to a
Club World Cup. Yes. And they're still
3 points.
But I'm still saying De Bruyne will not hit. But I'm not saying City will not win the league because they can win the league.
Even without De Bruyne.
Yes, even without De Bruyne, because if Haaland comes back, De Bruyne even if he contributes very minimal.
But when you know kama
because of leadership and all that, if he contributes just minimal, I think they can win the league. I think they can win the league.
They are still the favorite.
Yes. They still got Rodri, they still got Diaz fit. Stones will come back. I think they can win it still.
Yeah, they can still win it. I think wako na ile quality.
Yes. So tuendelee, number 4 ni Arsenal mazendovu. Ndovu sasa imeteremka sasa kwa kutoka kwa mti. So what's the problem? Arteta overthinking. I think it's Arteta. I think and a lot of people I see talking about Arsenal, and they don't know where the real problem is.
For me, I think Arsenal, my biggest problem ni ati hawana injuries. and they are still struggling.
No, we got a lot of injuries.
I think it's only Thomas Partey who can come into the first team.
No, Tomiyasu can come back into Timber can come back into the first team.
Only 3 players.
Is that only?
Only 3 players.
You're talking about
maybe
only...
Timber have never played for Arsenal. So Thomas Partey is the only big blue. Maybe Tomiyasu, unajua Zinchenko maybe is a good player. Yaani ukiangalia the weakness in the team yenyewe.
Zinchenko was out last season. Tomiyasu was out. Last game Tomiyasu was out. I think
the weaknesses are in the team yenyewe.
But I still think Arteta is getting it wrong.
In the midfield is imbalanced.
Yeah. Getting it wrong with starting Kai Havertz.
Yeah, I think the
he's getting it wrong with. We had 2 good midfielders, Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka used to play ball.
Yeah.
He was a proper midfielder. Yeah. Kai Havertz, when we signed Kai Havertz, mostly Arteta talks about, and mostly Arsenal players talk about the goals that Kai Havertz is bringing. That he'll be floating like he's a second striker. And he'll be scoring goals, he'll be running at the back post. But I don't think that is worth it now. No. We are sacrificing our team playing proper football, passing and getting a good number 8 who can pass the ball and attack and create even have a chance, of which Kai Havertz cannot create even have a chance. Like I remember when playing against Man United last season. Manchester United went 1-0 up. But so that Edin Ketia can equalize, the cross came from Granit Xhaka. And that one, even that's why Martinelli is not clicking. Because Kai Havertz cannot play a good pass, cannot play a through pass. He's just there trying to pass it back. And we started the season with a very good team. And Arteta was very smart about some games that we played. In those games, we won, and he played Jorginho and Rice. And in those games, even if we lost at Newcastle, and he played Jorginho and Rice, and we were very competitive. Very competitive.
It was unlucky.
Yes, and it was very competitive against City. He played Jorginho and Rice against even in the Champions League, Sevilla, the tough games that we went away to Sevilla, Jorginho and Rice. Again, it doesn't mean that when Kai Havertz scores 2 goals, he's back into the first 11.
I think Arteta and Ten Hag went to the same school. Were obsessed na hii number 8. Wanataka ikuwe tena mtu anafunga mabao.
I think Rice can do it. I think Rice can push the ball forward. I think Rice
even Thomas Partey can do it.
Yes, I think let's talk about the fit players. Yes, talk about the fit players. I think if Partey comes back, he's a 6 and Rice is a 8. That is that. But if right now play Jorginho, I want to see that in the FA Cup. I want to see Jorginho at 6. Even if we played that system against Liverpool, we could be even in a more better position to win that game. And that is our midfield now. Play Jorginho and Rice, or get another 8 that can play a good 8, proper, physical.
Maybe that's
can pass the ball.
Maybe he's not trusting. Trust Jorginho. Maybe the one
No, I think he's the best that Kai Havertz. And I don't think Kai Havertz belongs to this team. We can look at him that he has scored 4 goals this season. We can look at that. Let him come in the second half if he's struggling. And another case, I want to look at Kai Havertz in another way. Try him in the striker position.
Number 9.
Yes, try him in the striker. I think even against Liverpool, just put Gabriel Jesus on the bench, put Nketiah on the bench. Let's Kai Havertz play in the 9, and let's see what he can do with that ball. So I think
this play is not good enough. How you see play at good enough in away? Tunakubali tu hapa ni na Chelsea ile wagonga.
Ilichogonga City. Wale.
Ukiangalia jamu kimkatisa
hata fight. You look at Arteta, he will miss out on this league because of forcing Kai Havertz to play.
Now very stubborn. This is my saying.
Yes, that's your saying, but it's not working. So I think that's the big problem about Arsenal. And we can look at he's trying to bring Odegaard to play more deep so that Kai Havertz can. Yes, and Kai Havertz is playing up front, right? Odegaard is coming deep like 8 now. So who will create? Kai Havertz can't create, can't give you the pass, can't do anything, can't be tricky, can't do anything.
Struggle for goals.
Yes, that's why we're struggling for goals. That's why we're struggling to get Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus scoring, because Odegaard was the maestro, was the guy that makes them tick. Now he's nowhere to be seen. He's being told work on build up.
ana work hard sana. Anajaribu kukuja na kutoa ball.
Yes.
Na anajaribu
get another 8 that can work on build up. And then get a 10. You let all the good player and then build up 10.
Your biggest problem boni hata mnataka striker.
I think
in January
we can solve. We have a lot of things to solve internally, and also we need a striker. I don't think even we need a midfielder. If Thomas Partey can come back, Jorginho can play well in that 6th position, and Rice can have shown he's a regular on the 8th position. You can also get Smith Rowe regular on the 8th position. I think our midfield is okay. I think we can. If we spend a lot on striking, 100 million. Forget about Douglas Luiz. Let's go with that team until the end of the season. Because already you are given 65 million to spend on a midfielder. And you bought Kai Havertz. So I think that's
the biggest problem.
Yes, that's the biggest problem right now. And forcing him to start. Why is he starting? Doesn't even belong to that. So moving on, who is 5th?
5th is it?
West Ham.
Maybe it's West Ham.
Yes.
Surprise, but
surprise.
Yesterday drew with Brighton 0-0.
Surprise. What a team.
What a team yenye ameunda.
Yes.
I think
Paqueta. Kudus has been in Ward-Prowse.
Bowen.
Yes, Bowen.
Your midfield Leo, Alvarez, Sosek. They are still doing a good job.
Yes.
Kuna Paqueta.
Still
the defensively wako defended, unaona Okubona. Ukianza hii game, the next game unaona ameanza Zuma.
Yes.
I think akona hadi rotation. Although akina Okubona ni watu wazee manze. But I think wanacheza game kila game ya Arsenal they qualified.
Yes, exactly.
Wakaeka clean sheet. Game ya Manchester United wakaeka clean sheet. I think nini team defensively iko sawa kabisa.
Sure.
Midfield pia sioni atishinda.
I think for the quality they have in the team.
For the quality they have.
Being 5th.
It's a good
Yes, but I think Tottenham is 5th. I think they are 6th.
I think Tottenham is 5th with 39 points.
Yes. Oh, 5th.
5th with 39 points. And
West Ham got a point yesterday.
Waliwako maybe 34 sasa, 35.
Okay,
I got a point against
so
Tottenham iko 4th.
Yes,
5th there, 5th with 39. 1 point
behind Arsenal. Yes. And they're playing a good game. Won against Brighton.
Kulingana ile West Ham ile quality iko hapo, unajua hizo sema timu ya title cha Germany. I think it's doing a great job. Ingi hata kama ni Europa League again ama maybe ama bahati ya Champions League because uko hapo 35 points. Before that 39 is not far away.
And Postecoglou first season
man.
For that at half time
amejaribu 39 points 6 behind kukua top. Amekuwa ameongoza sana, maybe watu wanasema ati najiona game ya Tottenham watu unajua watu hawaoni like watu wanasemanga tu ati Postecoglou liko tu hapa mtu wa kuleta tu ati iko hapa on top then next season let him make some signings.
I think he will be better even than Arteta.
He will be better than everybody else. But you can the system wenye inachezwa.
But you know what other Premier Leagues they will find you out.
They will find you out, but
they will find you out.
But
yes, but they will find him out.
But let me tell you,
they will notice your
style of play.
Yes, your style of play. Your fullbacks come in and they attack like they are in midfield, and they will find players that can look the ball and
but I think if he gets his signings, Jamaa bado hana signings zake. If he starts getting in another defender,
another midfielder,
a ball playing defender, I think he will be good. Another midfielder, maybe mwenye atacheza sasa na Bissouma, maybe a replacement too. Another 10. I think he ni kubuild.
And Madis comes back, and they get a striker.
I think hii team itasumbua. Maybe a top 4 iko guaranteed. Mimi kulingana na mimi yao. I don't think it change a lot at top 4.
Maybe top 4
are you sure? But I don't Aston Villa as a talker, but he Tottenham if Madison comes back. Quality tu ameanza kuclick up, ameanza kufunga mabao. I think hii team they only need maybe
a defender,
and I think alisema we need to go in the market early. As early as we can, because I know alikuwa anataka Todibo. I don't know talks I think sijui vizuri collapse but I think he's looking for another defender. Sijui kutoka wapi but I think niliona anaangalia another defender. And if he buys a defender, amebuy Van der Ven. Sasa alete another defender. Van der Ven I think niliona ni jamaa anacheza game poa sana. At least huyu jamaa kulanga kiti Romero bana. Romero Van der Ven huyo jamaa anataka hapo. Romero unajua anaanga tu mtu wa black.
Sometimes he's a good defender but sometimes he's rash.
He's not hajui kusoma game.
Sometimes he's
atakumess. Ile time una expect sasa kule red card amepeana penalty. Tu yani silly mistakes. I don't think he's good kuanza ati for team kama Tottenham. I think Postecoglou ameona hivyo kama bench na Dyer kwa kucheza
sure. Don't think even Dyer will be there next season.
I think he will maybe Hoiberg atauzwa.
Yes. They'll have some signings and for Tottenham it seems like it's not a lot of signings but maybe
they'll have a lot of peer signings. Lakini ukiangalia Pedro Porro udogi.
I think they are 5 players away from challenging.
Cheza ile game ile game yake sasa. And I think they will be very dangerous team. Itakuwa hard to beat. Haitakuwa rahisi. Okay, maybe kicheza nao sasa hivi kwa Madis ayuko. Unajua team ilikuwa imeondoa around Madis.
Yes.
Ulikuwa ukipata ball umekosa place ya kwenda jamaa. Sure. So I think they're not far away playing pia bado wamestick na ile style yake of play. I think he will be good for top 4 you know.
Okay. So I don't think Manchester United is in top 8 but we can't fail to talk about Manchester United and Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea even if they're not in top 8.
I think City got top 8.
Top 8 Brighton
behind West Ham is Manchester United 6-7.
Okay, so Manchester United. Jim Ratcliffe lakini wanasema hataweza kuimpact sana January transfer window
because I think ownership will take 8 weeks.
But I really don't think Manchester United is that bad. I think if injuries come back, Ten Hag can do something. If Casemiro comes back and Martinez comes back, I think he can do something with that team.
Sure, maybe he'll be back. Amepata injury, maybe alikuwa na blow in the last game, maybe akirudi.
Yes.
I think tumesuffer a lot of injuries this season.
Yes, I don't.
Main players, a lot of
midfield. I think there was a statistic that said Manchester United is the one that has changed.
We have 26 injuries in a season.
And you have changed a lot of players, bringing in Kobe Maino, bringing in a lot of young Pelestri, a lot of young guys.
Tukaleta hadi kuna jamaa Kambwala. Defender.
Yes, Kambwala,
Kuna
game ndio umechezesha wale wachezaji wengi sana.
I still think Ten Hag tunafaa kumpea time, although tunapigwa sana. Yaani saa zingine una question his decisions.
Yes.
Una question kuanza kwake, like selection na first 11 unashindwa McTominay na yeye ni kama Kai Havertz. Just because he scored 2 goals. Kiangalia kama ile game tulipigwa na nini na ligani hivi tulipigwa 2-1 the last game that we lost against Forest. Ukiangalia hizo ubao, I think the first half we were solid. Tulikuwa tunacheza 2 game hata kama ni 0-0.
Yes.
Tulikuwa tu ile at least Kobe Maino hapo 6 ana track hizo runs but venye ule na McTominay ameingia. I think uko na hiyo hizo ball tunafunga ball every time. Ukiangalia against Brighton hiyo kukatiwa 45 hapo unachoa
sana.
A 6 kama ni McTominay
that game
ukiangalia a lot of goals
Gibbs
White hiyo bao hiyo. Ukiangalia a lot of goals we conceded.
But I don't think Manchester United was up to that game. I don't think they were up to that game. I think
we are squeezing too.
I think even the running even
to go down.
Yes. I think they need some motivation and I think I think Tottenham is far better than Manchester United.
I think
but I don't say the problem is the manager.
But I don't say even the problem is the manager. Kufuta manager is not the solution, sir.
Yes.
Because ukifuta manager, tukuje tena a new manager, tukue na manager bounce. Another
but then you should give Ten Hag like up to the end of the season, back him with every name he mentioned with his mouth. If Jim Ratcliffe is there and he talks about give me this defender. Because if you look at the players that even Manchester United brought in, they were second hand to what Ten Hag has. The ex-Covid defender that went to
Kim Min-jae.
Akapewa Johnny Evans. You can see it's
a big drop.
Yes. In midfield, he wanted
Frankie de
Jong previously.
And Casemiro.
Yes, Casemiro. Even in this season, he brought in Amrabat.
But ilikuwa bado
alikuwa the first target, the first forever.
Maybe aliona hii tuko karibu kumaliza transfer window. Hakuna do. So tukua alone.
You see, he wanted Harry Kane in the striker position.
He wanted Harry Kane and Højlund for a younger striker.
Yeah, but he ended up getting a Højlund. So I think if you back him with what he says,
and then bado I think anafaa uze sana. Like
Manchester United inaogopa kwenda hiyo hasara ya kuterminate my contract.
That's what Jose Mourinho said when I came into the management. For the first 2 months nilisema kuna players nataka kuuza. And they are still there. Akasema you can't succeed
when McTominay, Rashford
mash you. Ndio wanyambakia kwa hiyo team. Jose Mourinho maybe Rashford mash. I think kuna power player wanataka kuonyesha manager ati ndio maana unapata season moja kama zaidi tena akichukua the first season kuna kuwa na manager bounce na maliza that na maliza poa. Second season
nini mnaanza madhara
hiyo sasa. Tujezi.
But I think keep Ten Hag in the job and I think hiyo inakuwa kitu ya Jim Ratcliffe, hiyo inakuwa kitu ya club kusema it is Ten Hag or Ten Hag. Huyu jamaa tumfuti. So kama uchezi vizuri chini ya huyu jamaa nyinyi mnaenda. That is it. So that is the club to say Ten Hag is not. You're the one who will go. If you're not playing well, if Ten Hag doesn't want you, you're the one to leave this club.
I think kuna problems mingi sana in the Manchester United. Not only unajua ukienda kwa team kama Tottenham, it's easier for you to have a Postecoglou kwa manager bounce at the good football. If you come to Manchester United, you can't. Sijui there's something in huko. I think sijui kama ni culture yao ama kuna kitu utakuja once first season na jamaa kucheza vizuri. Second season unashangaa what is that, yani unashindwa sana.
So what do you think? Do you think you'll get some signings in January?
I don't think we'll get some signings.
You will not get some permanent signings. Some good,
Just imagine again Thomas Muller. Actually alone. Thomas Muller. We have like 3 strikers, Timo Werner. And huyu jamaa bado wabaya na hapana. Sijui anaitangwaje huyu anachezea I think Cameroon. I think we have 3. Ukiangalia hiyo quality yenye inatajwa yote, unaacha tukaivu. Let's struggle. Let's finish 6 plus about 7.
Okay. So let's move on to Chelsea, struggling still after spending a lot of money.
I think they won.
Can we talk about Chelsea and signings again? I don't
think they should be signing anyone. In this transfer. But ukiangalia nani anaanza kufanya job?
Nani?
Pochettino anaanza sasa kufanya job. Sasa unajua anafaa shikanisha 3-4 wins in a row. Although amepanda. So at least amewin some few games, the last few games amewin. At least ukiangalia yuko mbali sana top 6. Got 28 points, maybe 3 points behind. Ako 10 bado kama 9.
Ako 10.
But hayuko mbali, iko 28, maybe 6 iko 35 points.
Yes. Hayuko mbali sana, but I don't think
he needs to win another 3-4 games.
He's talking about a striker, but
still a striker
with Kuku, with Nicholas Jackson. I think they have a team that can click, but I think they're just on and off, wins this one, big win, lose the next one.
I think they'll come and stay
inconsistent.
I think they'll come and stay. You can't win 2 in a row.
Yes.
You win 1 game.
I remember mlipiga Aston Villa wakasema we are back. Then the next game.
I think inconsistent.
Yes. So that's it for today, guys. I think that's it for today, guys. Remember to share and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you for watching.